So, y'all really like the Asmo tape that I have created and just want to see more. So, in this video, I will be telling you the abilities and backstory of Asmo before going on to the rest. Though, yes, this will create heavily spoilers for future tapes. So, from what I can see, most people don't really have TikTok. TikTok is usually where I posted the tapes and everything like that. So for my ideas, until then, I will be creating short and hopefully not too much spoilers of each characters. And just so y'all can have some mental notes when compilations of all the tapes will come by. So sit down, grab some snacks and maybe some note paper. And let's dive into the abilities and the ideal characteristics of Asmodeus from Obey Me Analog Horror series, Devildom's Mares. Before we even start, I would like to give a huge shout out to a friend on TikTok that actually helped me design Asmo's looks. Of course, not this. More of his body feature. These are the sketches that she has provided me, though it is very, very nice. But I feel like there should have been a little bit more to make this horror series horrifying. We as humans are scared of a lot of things. It could be climate change, it could be attacked by a wild animal, darkness, claustrophobia, or even death itself. But there's one thing that we could all agree on of what is scary. Something that is trying to look human. The genre of Uncanny Valley is where something tries to look human, but it fails quite temporarily. It has the human features. It has the human appearance. But our brain already knows that is not a human. Sometimes this can be robots, AI, animals, or something else, such as skinwalkers. And I guess that's why so many people from the video was a bit creeped out because of Asmo's appearance. He tried to look normal. The analog horror series I have created is based off both of the brothers and Lord Diavolo and Barbatos if they had to go through this cycle where they turn into their natural forms, like an angel showing off its true form. As you know, all the brothers used to be angels at one point, so of course they had their forms. But ever since they were cast down from heaven into hell, their forms have changed dramatically to beauty into the ugly. Think of an infection horror series where there are stages, such as stage 1, all the way up to stage 3 or more. Except it's either they transform almost immediately or it takes time for them to do it. Asmo's transformation took the longest. Alright, now it's time to talk about his little feature. Asmodeus is based off a scorpion, just like in the game. And as the avatar of lust, he's desperate for a mate, just like a scorpion during mating season. How he lures out his prey is one of two things: his pheromones that comes from his back and manipulation. Obviously, Asmo is a narcissist, or however you pronounce it. He uses memories of his past to lure his prey. Think of it as this: zombies are normally brain dead, but imagine they use old memories of their past to lure you out. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. Another thing, because of his pheromones, he's highly flammable. Keep that in mind. Alright, the last part of Asmo is his face. Yes, it is terrifying, but this isn't his real face. This is just pieces of skin that he ripped off from his own back to make it. During his transformation, he quote-unquote thought that he was losing his beauty. His skin became more looser, tearing and breaking apart and making room for his pincers. You know what he did? With his second arms, which was full of pincers, he ripped off pieces of skin on his back in order to make his face. Putting the skin in water so the skin doesn't decay so quickly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all the information I have and will give you so far about Asmodeus. If you'd like to see more of this, please let me know by commenting, liking, and subscribing, or even sharing this video with your friends. Also, please follow my TikTok and join the Discord to see more episodes or futuristics of the Devildom Mares analog horror series. That is all I have for today. I hope y'all have a blessed day and keep safe.